Hey Sag, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading from the 22nd to the 28th of July. Guys, what the hell? July is almost over. This is so crazy. We're moving into August. The year is flying by so fast. Comment in the section below if you are kind of like as shocked as I am. I feel like this year has gone so freaking fast. Anyway guys, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Know that I appreciate every single one of you guys. I truly do. And if you're new to my channel and you just happen to stumble upon this video for the first time or me for the first time, I invite you to join me and I thank you for being here and for clicking on this video in the first place. I appreciate it. And guys, I'm on a mission of reaching the 20,000 subscribers milestone. I'm still so far from that, but you know, it's an exciting goal. And I honestly do think that we can manifest it. So if you want to help me out, you can do so by subscribing. I do weekly readings. I do monthly readings with extensions on Patreon from this month on. I do a lot of things. My beautiful Sagittarius, what's up universe with our lovely Sagittarius? Let's pull a Celtic cross for you guys and support it with the universe, sorry, the unicorns deck. This is from the 22nd to the 28th of July, all right? Obviously, this energy moves. Its energy is fluid. It's not, you know, only specifically about these days. Honestly, whenever you run into this video, will probably be the right time. But know that this is a general reading. So take the things that apply for you. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Know that if it doesn't resonate with you, it's probably for some other Sagittarius out there. Remember that there are plenty of you out there. Today I'm using the Star Child Tarot and the Unicorn Tarot. So let's see, I'm going to be kind of like fixing the whole reading first. I'm going to take my time with you guys, by the way. I'm no longer doing rash readings, at least not this week. This week I'm trying to take my time. And as I go ahead and shuffle the cards and continue to set up the reading, I invite you to check two new things. I have news for the channel. One is the Patreon page, which is new. You can, for the price of a cup of coffee, support this channel if you feel drawn to, of course. And the other news is the product shelf that apparently is available in some countries. So you can now see the merch from the channel. I have created a lot of beautiful designs with a lot of love for you guys. There's Sagittarius hoodies and mugs and stickers and bags and all kinds of things. So you can go ahead and check that out to see if you like any of it and if you would like to support the channel. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right. Let's begin. Let's take a very deep breath. And let's begin with the main energy. So you've got the Two of Pentacles here. Right now there's one idea, one project. There is something that for some reason just feels more important than anything else. It's like you can sense the potential of it. You can sense the energy around it. And for some reason, it just appears to you to be the most important thing. Even though there's other responsibilities that you need to take care of, even though there's other things that you also feel have a lot of potential, there's one that's highlighted for you at this time. Pay attention to that one. With the Wheel of Fortune as the challenge position, know that there is kind of like a timeline. I think you're already aware of this. We have spoken about this in previous weekly readings. There is a timeline for the development of the things that you're wishing to do, the manifestations you're wishing to obtain. So some things are simply going to arrive and manifest at specific times. No matter how much you rush, they're probably just gonna be, you know, aligned at that moment. So try to avoid pushing the universe, manifesting forcefully. Try to avoid kind of like burning yourself out, trying to make this timeline shift. it's not really necessary. You are headed for your success. You are headed for the beautiful manifestations that you want, but in divine timing. And that divine timing is there for a reason too. It serves you. It's for you. Not, it doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. In your mind space, you are allowing your perspective and your mind to transform. I do feel like there's a lot of Sagittarius who are perhaps exploring literature, books of different, cultures, kind of like opening your mind to the perspectives of a lot of different people from a lot of different countries. That goes for very specific Sagittarius out there. That is not, for all. But I do feel like you are allowing your mind to be open to a new level of understanding about things that perhaps you didn't understand before. A lot of spiritual knowingness, a lot of soul's wisdom. I feel like you are kind of like allowing that wisdom to rise within you. And that's pretty cool, Sag, I do have to say. In the recent past, you have the 9 of crystals. I don't do reversals, by the way, you guys. I rely on my intuition. Sometimes if I pull this card, but I feel like the reversal message is what's coming through, then I'll tell you the reversal message. But I don't actually flip the cards, okay? I guide myself as much as possible with my intuition. So, 9 of crystals in the recent past. So, you've actually had a nice time this year. I feel like this year overall has provided you with everything that you have needed. It's like you have all of your needs covered, and I do feel like this is popping up for a lot of signs. It's like we're comfortable, You're comfortable. You have a happy, healthy home situation right now. That is very characteristic of the 9 of crystals. And that, as it is, it's a reason to celebrate. In the near future, we have the 3 of swords. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify this card. This is a card that is often associated with emotional distress. So let's see, what is this about? Universe, bring in a clarifier for the 3 of swords in the near future for Sagittarius. Please teach me, show me, speak to me, and let me know, what is this about? Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands. Okay, some of you guys are going to be unfortunately feeling a little bit frustrated and a little bit disappointed in regards to creative projects, work, finances, or things that are very important to you. So what I'm perceiving here is maybe an illusion, an excitement about something that you really want to manifest. And then, it could be like a new company or a new project or a new endeavor. I don't know. I feel like it's related to work and money, but also it comes from passion. It comes from something that you have been looking forward to, that you've been putting in the work, the time. And I feel like some of you guys are going to be really frustrated about this timeline that I mentioned earlier. I feel like maybe you were expecting it to be easier. Maybe you were expecting all of your hard work to pay off immediately. And now, kind of like adjusting your expectations can become a little bit disappointing for you. So try your best to just, remain with your feet well planted, grounded in, the reality of this world. Know that miracles are available for you, but also know that there tends to be, like a process to everything that unfolds, and manifestations happen gradually as well. So try your best to remain in a positive mindset, understanding, flowing, and allowing that divine timing to guide you. And maybe you just need to go through a longer process that will teach you more. That's okay. It doesn't mean that it's not working. What the universe wants you to know is the Devil card. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you guys could be really tempted to fall into behaviors, addictions, habits, things that might be immediately pleasant, but in the long run hold you back. Some of you guys are comparing yourselves to others. who are maybe doing the same kind of thing, who are opening the same kind of business, who maybe are doing better, moving on faster. For some reason, you're kind of like, why are they progressing and I am not? Like, what am I doing wrong? And you might be feeling a little bit frustrated about that, okay? This week. Know that August is going to move everything forward way, way faster. Jupiter is going direct. Mercury is going direct. You know, things are moving forward. July has been very introspective, and it has been a spiritual process that we all needed and we all required, but it was obviously going to make us feel stuck a little bit. I feel kind of stuck in July. Then we have the Four of Swords as your energy. Some of you guys have noticed this slowing down in the energy. Some of you guys are aware of what's going on too. And you have kind of like decided to stop resisting. To stop resisting the urge to move forward faster. Some of you guys are just like, you know what, I'm gonna rest, I'm going to heal, I'm going to relax, and I'm gonna enjoy myself until I see that open door or that opportunity to kind of like sprint forward. It's a good attitude to have, I have to say. In your environment, you have the Hierophant. You may be dealing with some kind of mentor, teacher, guru of some sort, who might be supporting you from a distance. You may be learning new things. You may be dealing with institutions as well. So maybe like banks, hospitals, things like that. You could be doing some kind of paperwork, or schools, graduating, studying, or there may be a lot of people doing this around you as well, because it's the environment card. Then we have your hopes and fears. We got the Justice card. Isn't this beautiful? As your hope, you want things to be fair. You want to receive the fair rewards for your effort. But maybe you're feeling a little bit resistant or afraid that what you have done so far is not really worth the reward that you thought you would get. It's interesting, I have to say, it's interesting. As the most possible outcome, most likely outcome, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a very lovely card to have. This is a new beginning that is filled with passion and inspiration. I feel like this is what's coming in August for you guys. So I feel like you're gonna be very reignited in the month of August. You're gonna, you know, step away from that stagnant energy and just kind of like go into flames again in a very positive way. Sorry guys if it's a little bit noisy out here. Sometimes this building has like weird ass noises, I have to admit, like crazy noises. In the middle of the night I get sometimes kind of scared. Okay, so let's see what messages are coming through the Unicorn deck. Ooh, the Magician. Lovely, lovely energy. This is one of my favorite cards, you guys. Know that you have all of the elements at your disposal. Know that you are capable of manifesting things. It's only the divine timing that seems to be bothering you. But haven't you ever gone through a situation in which divine timing was exactly right? You know, haven't you ever gone through these situations in which, I don't know, something happens? I'm trying to think of an example right now. Like something happens, and then if that wouldn't have happened, then that other thing would have never happened. And then if that wouldn't have happened, then that other super important, like major aspect of your life wouldn't be there. You know what I mean? Like seeing behind the curtain, we can see behind the scenes that everything connects so perfectly when we look back. But when we are living, we usually just want to move faster. And this is something that has come up several times for you. Know that the problem is not your ability to manifest. Your ability to manifest is there. You just have to wait a little bit and allow the lessons that you need to be learned by you first. The universe will present you with situations, challenges, lessons of all kinds, so that when the moment that is ideally manifested, you're gonna have all the information and you're gonna be ready. Seven of Wands. Keep going at it, guys. One foot after the other. Don't focus too much on the results. Defend your truth, your point of view, defend your intention. stand your ground in regards to why you started in the first place, and just put your head down, do the work, and don't expect anything in return. And before you know it, the manifestations are going to be here. Then we have the Three of Cups, reasons to celebrate. You already have tons of reasons to celebrate, Sag. What if you move your focus from all the things that are not there yet to all the things that are here, and choose to celebrate the things that have already manifested? Celebrate with your loved ones, celebrate with your friends, go out for drinks, I don't know, whatever it is that you like to do it and enjoy it. With the Nine of Wands, you have actually come a long way. You have gone through a lot of things, and you have already overcame a lot of obstacles. So this is a time to celebrate the existing journey. This is a week to celebrate what you have already done, what is already achieved, what is already learned as well, and celebrate how far you have come so far. Even if it's obviously, well, not as far as you would want, because I know that there's a lot of Sagittarius that are out there feeling this energy of, you know, I want to go from 0 to 100 today. And I totally get it, because I'm like that too sometimes. But yeah, this is the advice that is coming through for you. I'm going to pull an additional message from the Work Your Light Oracle. Universe, what additional messages do you have for our beautiful Sagittarius folks this week? Guys, if you want to support this reading a little bit further and get more information, you can always check out the monthlies or become a Patreon and receive the extended monthlies, the finance readings, the love, singles, couples, the whole thing. So, okay, that's in the description box below, by the way. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Some of you guys may be experiencing a little bit of lack or uncertainty or fear. What if I can't make it happen? What if I'm not as supported? What if the universe doesn't have my back? The universe has your back, darling. The universe has your back. You wouldn't be here watching this video if the universe didn't guide you. You're being guided. You're being taken care of. Additional messages for Sagittarius. Last message for Sagittarius for the week of the 22nd to the 28th. Universe, bring in the ideal message. Sometimes it takes a minute. I'm gonna do one more round, and if in the shuffling nothing comes out, then I'm gonna take that as our only, last message. Oh, whoa, okay. The deck is like, no, wait. There's a lot to say, wait. Let's start with Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Yes, Sagittarius, you have a lot of strong bonds and strong abilities, intuitive abilities. So don't forget about those. The ever-unfolding rose. So we have a rose consistency here. Two messages that speak about the rose. The rose tends to be associated with an open heart, with the opening or the expansion of the heart chakra. So if you guys have been maybe hurt in the past and you feel, I'm getting a very strong backache. Maybe some of you guys have been dealing with lower back pain. Could be a possibility. Sorry for the parentheses there. Some of you guys have been hurt in the past, and that has made you close your heart in a certain way. This would be an ideal time for you to regain your power through your vulnerability and the opening of your heart chakra, okay? And the last message is protection, call back your power, cut cords, and do soul retrieval, which is very much aligned with the ever-unfolding rose message as well. So yeah, you guys, I hope that this reading has served you. This is what I have for you this week. Please make sure to check out the Patreon. Please make sure to check out the mugs and all the Sagittarius merch that I have for you guys, among other things. My name is Katie, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for staying with me to this point of the video. I truly, truly, truly appreciate your presence in this channel, and I'm sending all my love your way. Bye.